We talk.
Yeah.
And you know where you're supposed to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you focus there and stop looking at yourself? Challenge.
Guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking this video. Karibuni sana.
A video as requested. Most of you guys wanted us to come back, but then people wanted you to be back here because they felt like you are so informed. And so I was like, she has to come back, and we are here. Your cry has been heard. Anyway, guys, so today's topic, we're just having a chat, a girl's chat
after a sleepover.
Yes, as we have our tea. And so we just wanted to talk about money, women and money. Monkey. How do you feel about that? Like, I don't even know where to start because the conversation is
it's men and money, women and money.
It is endless.
Women before and their mentality about money, women nowadays and their mentality about money, the reality of money, friendships and money.
Yeah. So if you're willing to join us in this conversation, please start commenting below. Tell us your views about how do you view money. You know, for people, money is something just not...
Which one do you want us to tackle first? So you want us to tackle money and friendships, money and us women and our self-esteem, money and relationships? What do you want us to talk about?
Money, I want us to talk about money as an empowerment to women. And since we did a video of being single, I think we should start from there. As a single person, how do you handle, like, I don't know,
how do you handle
money? Like, how do you see money? Ama, if maybe you have your own money, how do people
it makes a difference
behave around you?
Don't ever be lied to. People like to say that money can't buy happiness. Whoever said that,
okay,
that's a lie.
It's a lie.
It's a lie.
Money brings happiness to some extent. And
are you happy when you're broke?
Never. No.
Token yako ikianza kulia ngwe hapo.
No.
Una credit, are you happy?
No.
Are you happy? So why do you say money can't buy happiness?
So you have it is one aspect of happiness, having money. The fact that you're not, because borrowing is not fun.
Borrowing is not
Begging
fun.
is not fun.
Begging is not fun, and how people perceive you when you don't have money is also not fun. I've been on that spectrum where people look at you when you don't have money.
Yeah. I
lost so many friends who, incidentally, some of them have come back now, and Mookie's such a cool person, but at the back of my mind I just look at them and I'm like, now Ajua, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People will not respect you.
Yeah, respect kwanza. People don't respect you when you start nitumie credo ama hauna pesa. Yani the moment they detect that you don't have money,
Ati people, relationships end. We've had that conversation about what happened in April and everything. So people who've been very good 4 years, 3 years. COVID, let me tell you.
By the way, COVID
has been a sieve for people. It's done this.
Yeah.
Only the realest things come on this side. The fake ones just...
Yeah, because now people have had the reality. People have lost jobs, and then you've known who is there for you for what you have, and who's there for
that. But also, I wouldn't want to blame it so much on the other person. I'd also want to say, how have we been brought up to be socialized around money? Before, people used to always say that first, a man has to be a provider. You get it? But we put it a provider in terms of only just money. But you see, the bigger part of a man being a provider, just that I guess people don't talk about it, is emotional.
Yeah.
A man has to emotionally provide. How are you doing good or what?
Yeah.
Then the money aspect comes. But here's the question. Would you be comfortable with a man who has mad money, who just writes you a check and gives you and tells you to do whatever, and is not emotionally providing? Let's have a real conversation. Would you?
I wouldn't.
Would you?
I wouldn't. So because I think it has to balance out the emotional parts and the financial parts.
I don't even think it has to balance out, because when you start giving birth and you need a partner to help you with the baby, and just the emotions of a woman are crazy. He could give you money and walk out, but we all know how those emotions are. They are raging, they have voices of their own.
Yeah.
So would you rather the emotional? Munaweza kosa pesa, ama mkose that much pesa, but upate you're very happy. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Because he's emotionally and also satisfied. He's there for you. Is present.
Yeah, like,
I know.
I've seen my dad really come through, like, for a while. Like, we not in a bad way, but we call him the dad mom, because he's more mom than dad. Dad, unaget vile nasema.
Yeah.
And I think that really contributes a lot to a woman's wellness at the end of the day. So history kusema men have to provide money. The money is important.
Money is important
because then you also.
But it's not everything.
It's not everything. You can't grow a relationship without money technically, because both of you have to be chipping in. That's also how you know huyu mtu ako serious na mimi ama huyu mtu. It is what it is.
Yeah, because we've seen, of course, we've seen so many people who have money, but they are living a very toxic. They don't even. They're emotionally unattached.
What?
Like they don't give a. They don't
care. There's a chick we're talking about. A family member that we all know, and she's married to a really wealthy person. And we were like, hey, akadem kaliba you are too very expensive and you're in sugwange roho, because the things her husband does be like to her, the things that he exposes her to see, other women and everything, as in. And so you sit down and you ask yourself, wanawake, because there's a lady who was once asked by an aunt of mine, you chapa saa zote nani buru esto huyu akichapa pale nyi wote si majirani mnajua. So they sat her down with other women in the esto and they asked her, Wajiro, why can't you just leave this man? Guess what she said? Nitaenda wapi, nitawanteza kuitikishwa ku drive Benz na nibadilishange Benz vile nataka. So you're sacrificing your happiness, your joy, your peace. I don't get it. And you know me, I'll be honest, I lost my grandmother to domestic violence. I lost my grandma to like unhappiness. She was unhappy and she died because of being unhappy. Yeah. So this is not a thing that you can say, I can vumilia. No, you will die. So you can never compare. You can't. Me, I think that's why I'm so big on fine. Hauna pesa ni sawa. Tutafuta hizo pesa. We look for the money. But do you treat me right? Yeah. Respect, love, emotional availability, emotional awareness, those kind of things. Yeah. So I think let's balance the skills kidogo, because also men have pressure. Men have pressure to have. It's not like these jobs are there. So money is not everything. Let's not normalize this thing of if a guy doesn't have driving an expensive car. Okay, I also won't tell people to date potential, because potential husband. What is a potential husband? Not a potential husband. Don't date potential. Don't say, oh, but if only he can be a bit more serious with his life, he has potential to go so far. No, don't do that. You never know. A man has to be working on something for you to actually see. He had a life before you. He had a project before you. Before God made Eve, he made Adam have a project. He was working on other things before Eve. I don't know if I'm making one of this. Because you can't change a man. You can't switch on a man's mind